I have so much dread right now. It is actively bad. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here and welcome back to Cultist Simulator. We've got so much stuff to do and yet so little understanding of what's actually going on. So the long story short is that I'm contemplating exploring this. Because we're not particularly close to getting one of these guys. Like we're kind of maybe close, but probably not. Right, fast forward mode. This is gonna consume this almost assuredly. Yep, right in there, we can't stop it. Alright, we gotta do that. Oh, I have a glimmering, cool. We got some drugs to go find. I've been injured, but that's okay. We've got some vitality to heal it off. More glimmerings. We have quite a few glimmerings, actually. That's about to just be done. I want to save this. Health there. Oh my god, why am I getting so injured? So the thing that I want to do, and I don't know if I can pull it off. Like, I kind of want to explore that, but I also kind of don't. Like, it feels like a bad idea. I am getting consistently and severely injured, apparently. Yes, I know I can't put that there. But getting injured is preventing me from picking up more of these, so there's only so much I can do. Get that started while I'm paused. We have to wait another 30 seconds for this. Then we can throw our glimmering at it, I presume. Cool. Just saves us some time and effort in the long run. And now that that's done, we can do this. There's also something to be said about trying to, oopsie, dream on this for a little bit. It says might. It hasn't. We've dreamed on it a couple times, but also I'm trying to work my way up here, so. Which is also, as it turns out, difficult. I'm just gonna take the Furtive Truth. health's about to be fine. I'd be much less worried about health if I hadn't accidentally gotten 2 decrepitude. 1 I actually picked up from a curse, which, you know, is reasonable. I mean, it's not fantastic. I'm not happy about it, but it's a reasonable at least. I think that should be enough. What I really should be doing is I should be recruiting more people. Because as I said, I want to build this up and check and see that there's nothing left. The fact that there can be only one of these implies... You must dive carefully. That sounds so incredibly dangerous. Like, it sounds like it's just gonna outright kill people. Which, you know, bad. But in the meantime, while we're chugging through these things, we can potentially, and I mean potentially, pick up some more. In the meantime, we're just making money. Damn it, missed it. So the pulsing airs is interesting only because I could try and combine it. Could try. It feels like a waste, but I can hold it there, at least for a little bit. This is when I just should have taken the Furtive Truth. Cool, we have no forage, so you are a welcome addition. To our occult. Alright, just for my own curiosity, I'm throwing this here. I don't know, I'm just throwing whatever in there. I figured that wouldn't start it, but hey. Yeah, okay, that didn't give me anything. I need these things to stop taking up the space that I've allotted them, because it's very annoying. Can't dream on that just yet. Doomed myself here. We're gonna have to take some drugs. We're gonna have to go be druggy people. Oh my god, the game just can't stop giving us restlessness. I imagine it's because we're not doing anything else right now. Luckily, this is gonna pop in there before this does. Damn, we just lost that vitality. We got a glimmering. Stop putting it there. That is one of the things this game could use, is a pinning of locations. Yes, yes, okay. I need to lock this just for a brief bit so that it doesn't get consumed. I pulled it out of there. It pulled it out of there and said out of here, which is annoying. I'm just gonna wait for this to roll over so it pulls this contentment. You should be good. Cool beans. So I don't need to learn Sanskrit, so I assume that was useless. I want to explore this, but I really want confirmation that there's nothing else here. I don't know if there's actually a progression I need to be respecting here, but I am very concerned about my strength and ability to actually hit this in a way that works. I hate how it keeps giving me pulsing airs. And how it keeps dropping things in there. You'd think it would at least kindly respect the fact that I have 3 stats and one of them should be right there. I'm just currently using all of them. I'm considering just doing it anyway. Don't actually have any restlessness right now, believe it or not, so this might just go away. Me not having restlessness, what's going on? I'm just trying to burn through it. Finally. I have a glimmering. What's even in there right now? Oh right, I'm combining them. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I just put them in there. I'm like, what's in there? My brain, apparently. Or in this specific case, lack thereof. We should start these back up. I wonder if I just left that there, if it would stay. But now I'm gonna sit here for like another minute for this glimmering. Yeah, you don't do anything important. If I just leave you there, will you stay there forever? Also, it's kind of annoying that this doesn't have a thing. I'm curious what happens if I leave that there forever. I'm not even going to take it. You know, I wonder if that causes these things. I bet you that causes those things. One more Forgotten Chronicle and we're there. It's just time. Got the chain. I feel like it's similar to the other thing where if I were to have correctly found the way to move the white door, then things would be going smoothly, or more smoothly. I'd be able to get higher level of these. Which is why I should just explore this, but I'm actively very concerned about my ability to actually explore it because we do not have 14s. It really annoys me that I don't just... Like, I have so many trappings, but none of them are apparently enough. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I just clearly do not understand how that works, and it makes me sad. Actually, it didn't allow for a... No, it didn't allow for any of that. That's a tool, right? It is, so it sticks around. Maybe this is enough. Maybe I have the power. By the pine and the knife, by the drum and the circle, I pledge myself to lead the dance doesn't end. This may only serve damn it. I missed. Do I just have to try with everyone? Like, is that actually what I need to do? Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try everyone. This one cannot rise higher, at least not while I lead. It really bugs me that it doesn't actually put her back there. I wonder if you can't advance, if it's just a rule that you can't advance anybody past 5. I'm starting the drugs, plus we now have a fascination running. Which means the dread would not be unwelcome. I wonder if it's maybe a cumulative thing. Oh, there we go. That solved that problem. I hate to do it, but... That's what it takes, that's what it takes. It makes me wonder if I tried it enough. I feel like moth is the most useful. Like if I could get something up to 10, that would be the right one. I don't think I can get it higher. That's the thing. I don't think I can get it higher. Do any of these have heart wounds? It doesn't appear so. Alright, cool. Alright, what do I want to do right now? This is what I want to do. Need a glimmering. These can cancel each other out. But until that happens, I'll do this. After we get this glimmering, we bump them. We get a glimmering, we bump them. We get a glimmering, we bump them. In the meantime, I don't know what we do, but... So the answer is nothing. Oh, okay. I don't have that expansion, so I can't do that. Got a vitality that might last for that. Hey, look, another glimmering. Which means after this... I should be able to just punch right through with the next set. Or not. I'm just holding this because it's going to run out of time. I'm very keenly aware of that. The Grail is like similar. Bad news, I don't have anywhere to lock this glimmering. So, goodbye. Actually, I do. Nope, nope. Okay, cool. That glimmering's dead. Wonderful. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Annoying. Just annoying. Yeah, I think I can still get it. It's just a chance. Oh no, we're injured again. What will we do? I've got a vitality this time though. It's always nice to have that vitality. Like, I know how long this is gonna take, so. It knows these go here because they've already been processed and all they need is that glimmering. It'd be nice if there was a way for us to know that. Yeah, fuck. We gotta start doing drugs. Gotta start doing drugs. Oh nice, it pulled that before the dread, which means this might actually just disappear. Can I just fucking, like, destroy it from the get-go? Oh, we got another heart. I wonder if you can, with a tool, get enough influence in one direction or another. I wonder if I made that happen. Enjoy the mystique. You heard something mysterious. Cool, I found a glimmering. Another glimmering. How did it automatically put those there? Oh right, because this is full. Haha! Never mind, that's why. Can't talk about it if we're too busy talking about other things. So suck on that, see? Library. Yeah, I guess they're both 10s. So I presume cannot rise any higher, at least while I lead. So that's cool. We've got a lot of hearts. So the question becomes, can I recruit somebody else in a weird way? Because you know what, I need to double check this. I can't, and it's really annoying that I can't. Like, game hate me. Like, these are literally the two highest numbers that I can achieve here. I don't know, man. There are those moments that I just don't understand what they want. Because it seems clear to me that there's a thing. Alas, I cannot attain it. Shit. Well, I don't have that, and I forgot I needed that, so that's a thing that happened. Restlessness is not the thing. And also it would have been too late anyway. He gives me the library back. I think I might just still succeed. I think I've succeeded before. Looks like it. I want it to say you've reached the edge. Here's the thing, I don't think that's gonna help us. I don't think it's gonna help us. Alright, so I do remember... Some part of you can roam in viper shape, send it to accompany your followers to place. Talk to Sulochana about secret histories. Okay. Secret histories. We don't have a specifically secret histories thing. I don't think this is helpful. Which are the secret histories? Also, let's do some drugs in the meantime, because apparently I'm getting sad. Interesting. So the secret histories, I feel like that's something that we've seen before, but I don't know what it actually is. I really don't know what to do from here. I feel like I'm stuck, and I feel like there's two things that I haven't done yet. Where are the secret histories? What are the secret histories? That's the place, right? No, wrong place. I can do stuff in other forms. I don't know. I do not know. Let's just do this. Like, these are so useless to do, it feels like. Let's see what we got. Lantern or moth to suppress the curse. Forge or grail to fortify against the thirst. Forge or knock. We barely have enough forge, so we gotta go moth. And then we gotta go grail. I'm more worried about the curse, because the curse affects us generally. It can kill our friends, but... we don't have any reason for a heart. Oh, we've gotten through the desert. We've got a whole bunch of moth in there. So now I just need forge or knock. Forge or knock. Almost missed that. Don't want to deal with that. I figured we needed money. Warded door. We'll get through to it. We don't want anybody starving for lack of money. Go away, restlessness. You're such a bad person. Send more knock. So okay, good. The most annoying, almost messed that up. I think perhaps the most annoying part of what I don't know is that there are things that I could do that I just don't know if they're wise to do because they're I'm unable to undo it. Like, I should move locations. Like, fuck. It's gonna kill somebody, isn't it? Let's just see what we get. It's gonna be more materials, is my guess. Okay. It's a 10th level influence. If unused, it will become dread. Pounding errors? Yeah, I'd never be able to keep that in place. What the hell? Initiates of the Hidden World use Spirited to pay for services. They can easily be sold for more traditional funds. Those are display scenes that are not visible to the mortal eye on the reverse side. Fusign. Oh. We got the granddaddy. We've got a lot of really good stuff, it turns out. I just don't know what the fuck to do with it. Okay, let's... Nope. Rest in pepperoni, my friend. It was nice while you lasted, but unfortunately, I now have more notoriety, which is very bad. We're gonna have some issues here. Cool. Tentative evidence. Things I didn't want to see. I have a feeling we're going to get into a little bit of trouble here. That's what we needed to get all the way across the board. I have so much dread right now. It is actively bad. So we need to kill the 156. We're gonna drop that one closest to it, so it takes that one first, we hope. Like, I'm actually about to die to dread. I'm actually about to die to dread. Oh, it took the old, or it took the one that was gonna expire first. We are actually about to die of dread. I can prevent this from becoming dread. We got a lot of problems happening right the fuck now. Okay, things have gotten very bad. Very quickly. I need this to die to this contentment. I also need to potentially... Oh my god! Suddenly everything went very poorly. Very quickly. This is being handled. Oh god, that was at 0.9? Son of a bitch. So here's the problem. This is going to kill me. This... Oh, game. Okay. Okay. I might not have the 60 seconds to spare for this is the problem. Alright. I need to build up this contentment and fast. Because I also need to be looking for a favor. And I also need to heal myself in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, this is when the crazy happens. Alright, do I think I build myself one more contentment here, and I have to hold this in the study. This needs to go away right the hell now. That needs to be held. I think we're okay. I think we're now okay on most fronts. I still have to deal with this, which is bad. The question is, do I start trying to kill her? Because she has so much I've tried to be so careful, and the game just decided to fuck me. I don't even know where the... Oh, the other notoriety came from the curse. The other notoriety came from the curse. There was no way for me to avoid that situation. Okay, so this is where we... It can reduce notoriety, but that's it. Okay, we need to get this started. Okay, that's solved. We're moving. We're moving. I don't know if it's gonna help. I could have used this to reduce notoriety. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I can't shed the notoriety because it's already in the form of damning evidence. No address is really ever permanent. Alright. These quirks story but don't notice. Sanctuary. Don't want to imprison people. Okay, I'll explore the inside of my own hideout. I have to just keep going on this. The chance of this, yeah, not being used against me seems unlikely. If that's how this ends, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed. Because the game conspired to screw me. She has like so many guards. I feel like I should try to kill her. No! I mean, she's in there now, so I can't stop her. I should have considered it, though. There are crimes the state does not openly recognize and accused of one of these. The Suppression Bureau holds its trials in closed courts, and they are not merciful. Unless I risk imprisonment. This will finish. I will have one more chance. I lost a 50-50. Well, if this is how it ends, I'm going... Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, goddamn. Is this really the end? I'm super disappointed. This was an incredibly long run. The problem is now I need to, like... Okay. So we're going to start a new game. We're not going to be playing this one for very long, is the thing. I have reason and health, but I have no passion and no money. So yeah, that was an incredibly long run that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Like, I felt like I did a lot, but I couldn't learn, and if I had known that I couldn't just drop evidence, if I had tried to travel from one place to another earlier, maybe something would have clicked, and I would have known that I could drop notoriety by moving places, and I would have moved places again, dropped the notoriety, not gotten the evidence. There were things. Yeah, there were things that could have been done. Oh gosh, I could put a lot more reason onto that person. Wait, so I'm like permanently pursuing people? I kind of feel like I wouldn't like that. Okay. Okay, I have passion. I have some vitality. So it begins. I liked my layout before. Cool. I have more reason. I need to see if there are mods for this game so that I can just make some quality of life mods. And suddenly, just like that, we're set up just like before. Sorry, this is, I cannot forget what I saw in the file on Harley. It is difficult to resist rereading the file. Add reason to strengthen your resistance. I feel like this is a weird thing to do. I have some evidence of my quarry's activities. Very interesting. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game right now. Like a completely different game. Sorry. Here's another who would ascend before me. Independent cultists may try to monopolize the attention of the hours. They may conduct other schemes whether you like it or not. This is a completely different game we're suddenly playing. Opportunities to ascend to the House of the Sun are rare. If another achieves it, I may miss my chance. Okay. Okay, there are 1,000,001 things occurring right now, and I really don't know. They're still hiding. What are they up to? Almost always this will end inconclusively, but occasionally a rival will manage to increase their power in secret, considering tempting them out in the open by leaving an expedition open. I have no idea what's going on. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Because she's in there. I don't know if I like this as much as I like the other one. Like, actually don't know if I like this. Uncanniness link is mistake may attract the attention of hunters. They can't use it to build a case against you. Encourage them to look harder. So there's a time limit on these, by the way, which I do not like because I feel like my reason is significantly more limited. Like, and these are limited as well. Like, everything seems to be much more running on a clock here. Like, I feel like I have to only spend a little bit at a time. It's already at 2? I'm so confused. It's like I'm an undercover cop. I don't know. I don't know. Journalists and detectives and other meddlers, how long will they leave me in peace? That's probably going to take my mystique. But I'm an inspector. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I very much don't think I like this, but comparatively, I don't think I like it. Like, do I have to put evidence together? Like, I don't understand what to do with the evidence. A direction for my dreams or trouble to recover from. Cool, did I just get more? No, I still have the same amount of reason, but I got the skill with 2 lessons learned to gain more reason. That is so difficult, though. It means I have to occupy... No, I do have an extra reason. I do have an extra reason now. Okay, and we can use that to get a lesson learned. I should save it, though. I still really have no idea how... Like, this one feels like it's a lot more time pressure-y. And I'm not sure if I like that or not yet. I don't... I have become injured. I don't know. This one's tough. Need to buy medicine. So yeah, I said we weren't going to dig too far into this, but clearly I was lying. Oh, not this. That's not what I wanted. I don't... Okay, cool. I have compelling evidence. What the fuck do I do with it? There are parts of... There are times where I appreciate this game, and there are times that I do not. And we're approaching the point in time where I do not appreciate the shenanigans. Like, I just don't know what to make of things. Like, Rose has long since ceased to fear her enemies. Like, cool. What do I do with that? Like, that doesn't help me accomplish anything. Like, I've got all this evidence and it's burning up because I don't know what to do with it. I can't study it, apparently. I said annoying. Now I'm being investigated. Fuck off. It's fine, we'll get this in. We'll get a 4th reason. It's like, okay, I have damning evidence again. I also have dimmed reason. And she's about to do more things. Cool. I don't have a location to try and stop them, so we just, you know... You go do that. Going to study the damning... Game? I don't know what this is gonna do. I have no idea what it's gonna do. I'm hoping that it does something incredibly useful. I don't hold a ton of hope about that. I need to make a mod for this game. Holy shit. If I can make a mod for this game that reserves card squares for spots, I would love it. Or makes the table bigger or something. I've turned over my evidence to the Assistant General of the Suppression Bureau. This moment I can assure hard-faced men in plain clothing are pounding on the door of my quarry. Cool. Having lots of reason is going to be very helpful here. I need to work into the other stuff, but I felt like reason was the most important. And if we successfully arrest her, I think that's where we call it. I don't know what this is. I imagine it's going to be another culprit. He's making a mod that lets you have multiple timers on one card. I now have 4 reason, which is very helpful. I need 3 lessons learned to accomplish that. Kat Caro, she calls herself. Once she was a fortune teller. No one seems to know exactly what she is now. So it seems to me like the way that this works is I do something stupid. I have been injured again. It seems like we just punch. Like our goal is to single-mindedly go after. I wonder what happens if I lose my position or if something weird happens to my position. But I have no idea what's going on here. But I did get a favor from authority that's going to expire, which is annoying. Like, we have tentative evidence, so that's nice. Can I not have the dread, please? The fact that you can hold something there is a little silly to me. Like... So I just burn through and destroy Cat Lady, apparently. We just have to wait for our reason to become undimmed, but it seems like throwing 3 of it at a time is really strong. I don't know why the inspector thing has a timeout. Like, our job as a physician didn't. I guess it's like if you don't show up to work, like, at some point I might decide to stop showing up to work because I'm starting my own cult. Oh, she's doing her own thing. This is going up to 5? If it goes up to 7, I lose. But I get Mystique for it. We got her. Yay. But I still think the number is up. So yeah, this is a little strange to be certain. But I'm not sure what else to make of it, I guess. Okay, he's down to 3. This just, like... This is interesting, to be sure. Also, I could have just focused on tentative evidence, but I feel like this is correctly tied to the right location, and I don't want to mess with that. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. I think we know the modus operandi here that's going on, and we're just gonna wait. Where did he go? Oh, he's in here. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna basically be burning down people's houses and arresting them, which makes us a good bit of money, it would seem. But there is one thing that I would like to know. And I'm going to leave the game paused while I Google it, because I want to find out. I don't... that one. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. I guess I just have to deal with this more generally. Oh god, this is like an actual thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna dig into this. There's a lot more here that I don't want to touch, and I've got more stuff to do tonight so that I am ready. Because I am traveling, I'm doing this before I travel for Thanksgiving. I am traveling right now. I am not actually recording this the night before or anything like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm still disappointed that our long story came to an end. We had so many resources and we just got screwed. I lost a 50-50. The curse screwed us. We had enough to defend the curse and it still showed up. So I don't know how those work. I assume it's a roll that we lost and it just decided to screw us. I could have avoided it. I just didn't know that I could. So that's just kind of how it goes. But c'est la vie. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time as we continue as the detective. I may or may not do further research into some of the shenanigans that occurred before. We're reaching the point in the game where the lack of knowledge has kind of lost its edge. Has lost its novelty. That is the phrase I'm looking for. The learning the intricacies of the system has lost its novelty because we were learning, we were trying new things, and then it all blew up in my face. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna look up. I don't want to look up a ton. So far, I do not like this detective mode. I do not like the time pressure and the arresting everybody. Just not particularly keen on it. I find it interesting that like what role you can choose next differs based on how you failed your last one. As I said, we're gonna see how much having what, like 17 hours or something absolutely ridiculous invested into a single game, and then having it disappear because of one low roll. It very much depends on the game. There are some games that's okay. This game might be one of them. It might not. I don't think it's quite set in yet. Just having 20 minutes of a new game here, I haven't quite like there's been enough going on that I've been distracted and trying to do stuff. Don't yet know on what level of annoyed I am with the game just yet for that slap in the face. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.